we have a 35 kilogram Sugargoo haul in this one. As always, we've got absolutely everything. We got shoes, clothes, accessories, and as you can see by this channel, it's got 20 subs. This is the brand new channel, so if you want to be a day one, make sure to drop a sub. And I don't come empty handed. For the new channel, I'm gonna be doing a giveaway every single haul, so all you have to do, like the video, sub to the channel, and then DM me proof on Instagram. Yeah, and you'll be entered to win a free pair of shoes, top tier, none of the budget shit, the best of the best of whatever you pick in your size. As always, boys, there'll be timestamps in this video for each category, so if you're just looking for shoes, you can skip to that part. If you're looking for hoodies, you can skip to that part. And if you want links to anything, top link in the description, it's in the beacons. You'll be able to find the spreadsheet, second page, that's where the haul is in order. Also, make sure to look at the tags that pop up on each item. There'll be an example right now. It'll have the size, and if it's a shoe, it'll have the batch of the shoes. So whether you get it from the spreadsheet or somewhere else, you'll just know it's the best batch of that item. And yeah, thank you guys for showing up to the new channel. I won't waste any more time. Let's get into it. Next up, we have a couple shoes. We've got some Asics, some New Balance. We've got some heat in here. So we'll start off with the mediocre drip. We have some Asics Gel NYCs here in the black and silver colorway. Now, I copped these with points for shipping out haul, so these were technically free, so I can't really complain. However, these are some sort of budget batch without a doubt. It is quite hard because I don't have a link to them, so I sort of got to guess, but off looking at these, they're not amazing. There's a decent amount of little stitching errors all over it. I would definitely go with the more higher tier batch. Instead of linking these, if I can find a link, I will link a better version so you don't have to worry about getting a shit pair of shoes. But if we're talking comfortability and like a good colorway, this would be one I would pick. I think the silver on black matches to perfection. Got grip on the bottom, good walking shoes, good gym shoes, sleek looking, really nice looking. If I was you and I bought these with points, just use them as beaters. You don't need perfect shoes for every situation. You can cheap out a little bit and just get a budget beater. So these are getting like a 6, but I can't complain. I bought them for $0. Next, we got some Jound shoes for my sister. Now these look incredible in hand. These are quite small, so I can't tell if this is another budget batch or it's just a small shoe and has some inconsistencies. You find with smaller shoes, they look a lot different than, you know, a size 11. These are like a size 39 EU, so fucking tiny. These are also copped with points. Now these I would pick over them. I just think the silver on cream looks incredible. Jound kills it every time. Now these aren't premium materials. Jound usually opts for like really good materials. These aren't crazy. Again, I do think these are a budget batch. There is some paint missing along the bottom of them, but in terms of beaters, gym, walking shoes, does it all. I think for $0, I can't complain. Again, I will link a good version of these instead of like a budget batch, so you don't have to worry about the quality. These are getting like a 7. I think amazing for $0. Can't complain here. Next up, we copped some triple black New Balance 1906s. Now this is the best version as far as I'm aware. It's between like a couple versions for me, but this one looks incredible. Super sleek, black design all over it. Really, really good materials. If we're talking about a gym shoe right now, I mean, these are everywhere. I don't know who wore them or who recommended them for the gym, but every motherfucker and their grandma and their dog and their fish has these. This all black colorway will be amazing for the gym. It gives that Balenciaga look for a cheaper price. I think these are around $25, $30. But yeah, the sock liner is honestly some of the most soft, supple material I have ever felt. I don't know if this is a collab. I don't think it is. But yeah, in terms of overall quality, I'm giving these a 9.5 out of 10 for the price. Overall look, shape, stitching, very happy with these. Would definitely recommend these. And this listing has like 50 colorways. Incredible shoe. If you're on the fence about them, amazing shoe. So next up, I did cop some women's items. Now I'm not gonna try these on. I think 100 likes and I'll wear this Lululemon one piece for an entire video. Now this is from one of the best Skims sellers. I think I said Lululemon just before. It has the tag on it, everything, but this thing looks like a little diaper. My balls will be hanging out the left side and my tip will be out the right side. I ain't wearing this, boys. I mean, 100 likes is 100 likes, but yeah, this is crazy. It even has like a detachable fanny slot too. Like, what the fuck are these girls wearing these days? I promise I didn't buy this for myself. I'm not gonna rate this. I don't know how to rate Skims. I have felt real Skims in hand, but I mean, I don't buy enough of it to really give a valid opinion on it. So we got 2 Lululemon like active wear jackets, you could call them. Now one was for free with points. The other was from one of the best versions. It seems like these might be from the same batch. I don't think Lululemon comes with these on them, but like I said, maybe 25 likes and I'll wear this. This is a little bit more wearable, if you could say. Overall paneling looks incredible. This is definitely a tiny piece, my gut will be hanging out the bottom, but feels very good. Like the materials feel nice. It does feel like real Lululemon. Has all the zips, all the branding, all the reflective stuff you would want on a Lululemon jacket. I don't wear enough Lululemon to know how close this is to retail, but they're so fucking overpriced, genuinely. We've got this one here in this sort of gray colorway. This one feels a little bit thinner. I don't know if it's because it's from a different batch. Again, I need to double check which one I bought for free. But yeah, this one was around $25, $30. I think decent for that price. I mean, real Lululemon in Australia is like $90 for a tiny bum bag. Definitely a dope piece. Why'd I say dope? I ain't wearing this, I promise. I'm not gonna rate them. Good if you're a girl though, I could imagine. Ooh, next up we have some Deschutes. I don't know how to say the name. Look at the stitching up top there. This brand, I went on a spree. You'll see there's a lot of this brand in this haul. The guy that makes these for alarmingly cheap prices. I think these are under $25, which for all this stitching, incredible. If you want unique pieces, I mean, these are getting pretty played out in some of the big subreddits. Like, people are copying a lot of this brand, but it's nice. It's not your regular shit. I never see this brand out in person. Very nice wide fitting joggers with the cuffed bottoms. Very, very saggy. Maybe I should have got a size smaller. I think these are the biggest size on the listing, but they feel very good. Not the thickest, but definitely cozy. I'm gonna give this like a 9.5. This is the best version on market. It's all you can really go with. Next up, we have some more Deschutes pants. These are the denim. Look at the stitching up there. I mean, this is a work of art on a pair of pants. Very unique designs. Comes with the retail tags and everything. I mean, this guy kills it. You're seeing more of this pop up. The links I listed, he makes all his own stuff. I'm 90% sure of, so you don't got to worry about really expensive prices. You got the patch up there too. Nice leather hit on it. You guys will see the B-roll. These look incredible. I think these will fit very nice. They seem decently wide. I always size up in jeans. I'm a waist size 32. These are a 34. I just like that baggy look. I think if you want a baggy look, maybe size up. These another 9.5 out of 10. These are cheap too. So hits all the markets there. So next up, I got two pairs of sweats. Now they are exactly the same brand, exactly the same pair of sweats. Now I bought these with points once again. I cashed out a little bit for this haul. If anyone wants these, let me know. These are size medium. This pair of pants though, I think for a budget pair of sweatpants, it doesn't get better than these. Super soft, just the materials used, incredible. A lot better than the sweats I just showed, and they're far cheaper. I think these are $12. Has all the hits on it as well there. You got the little back print there, got the correct zippers, and you've got the logo down there as well. These might be a bit small for me, so who knows, I might get rid of both of them. I've got the gray ones, they were too small for me as well. I need to look at size charts, but yeah, very good pair. I'm gonna give these a 9. I got them for $0, but I think they're super cheap this listing, so very good pair of sweatpants. If you're looking for the most comfortable sweatpants on the market, I would go with these, honestly. Amazing pair. Next up, we have a pair of sweats that I am not too happy with, and I'll get into. So you've got the number 9 sweats here. Now these are tiny. I'm pretty sure this is how retail fits. However, if we're talking about like quality, I know this is how retail is. I'm fully aware, but these are as thin as a piece of paper. If you care about quality, do not get these. Obviously, if you care about number 9, you're gonna have to buy these. And this is one of the better versions on the market too. They're just a really, really weird, tight fitting pair of sweatpants. You got the distressing at the top. You got the correct inside tags there as well. Yeah, I think we should have left these in 2021 when these were floating around the subreddits. I just decided to cop these because I saw the seller pop back up with a new run of them, so I just sort of bought into the hype. They're good for the quality in terms of accuracy to the real thing, but if you're gonna wear these, I would go with a cheaper pair that are better quality, better materials. Give these like a 8. Decent pair, really good brown. I need more sweats in this colorway. This is a extremely expensive LV Lovers fruity ass gem shirt. Now the quality on this blank is 10 out of 10. Super smooth. It's like a really dark navy blue. You can see the print on that. I mean, it is a crazy piece. I did see this on the listing and I thought, yeah, f it. I've never seen this before. Let me cop, and I'm pretty happy with the quality. I mean, this is a 9 out of 10. It feels like a premium blank. I think this is almost $45, so that's gonna drop the price. Extremely expensive piece and very loud. I probably will give this to my mum. It does give me mum vibes. Yeah, you won't catch me rocking this in the street. Got the tags on the back there as well. Decently slim fitting, 100% true to size, and obviously out of the store, you will not see these tags on it. So yeah, I'm gonna give this like a 9. Decent item, very, very good quality. Whoa, this is one I was very excited for. We have a Deschutes top here. Now this is actually stitched. This is the piano top. Holy shit. it. I originally, when I was looking at this, thought it was a screen print, but seeing the stitching in here, we need more Deschutes pieces. Got the stitching on the front there. Even got the printed tag as well. Blank feels very nice on this as well. Seems like a decently, oh, it's pretty long, very boxy. Yeah, 10 out of 10. Super happy with this, and this is under $15. That's why I gave this a 10 out of 10, because what shirt are you getting for this quality for under 15 bucks? I don't know how his prices are this good. 10 out of 10. Next up, we got the KJ made Eye of Horus vet piece from, I think this was 2018 or 19. So you got the KJ made tag up top, so you know this is going to be the real deal here. KJ made, I think, rarely disappoints. Super happy with this as well. I mean, very oversized shirt. This is a size extra small, and this thing looks like a fucking dress. Let's get the stitching for you vet nerds. Boom. Very, very decent. It does feel like a vet blank. I don't have enough vet shirts in hand to really figure out what their blank is, and they always change it, but I'm gonna give this a 9.5. This is the best on market as far as I'm aware. You nerds can let me know in the comments if I'm missing someone. Yeah, super simple shirt to replicate. There's the back of it there. Clean shirt. I will be rocking this all the time. Next up, we got the CP company shirt in the white. This is a very thin blank. This is a budget shirt. I think this was $10. There's the graphic on the back there. Super see-through, very, very thin, but really sick graphic. You get the tags down the bottom there, the little detail on the back there. Got the tag up there top. Clean shirt. If you're looking for a really thin shirt that's not gonna make you sweat, probably go with this one. I'm gonna give like an 8 out of 10. Does the job. I think there's a black one as well, but I went with this blue on white because I don't have many shirts like this.
So I recently got these in, boys, and I thought, fuck it, I'd show them off because I've been waiting for these for fucking months. I shipped these sea freight, and safe to say I completely forgot about them. But the reason I get these is because this guy here was my original Rimowa, and as you can see, it's missing a leg. For a TikTok, I jumped on it, completely broke it. You can see there's a massive dent in it from my ass hitting it. So this one is out of order. This was an expensive Rimowa, about $300-400. It's a Dior collab. But I spun back and I found a new seller on 1688 that has Rimowas for so cheap. Like these were about 80 bucks. This is about 60. This is the trunk here. This is like a little plastic one. Super nice for 80 bucks. Now, is buying a real Rimowa worth it? There's one thing that I think does make it worth it, and that is their lifetime warranty. From what I've heard, if you break a Rimowa, which is most likely you're gonna break it if you're traveling a lot, you get a free replacement of wheels and certain things. Now with these ones, of course you don't, but it's a fraction of the cost. Like this real, you're paying like 2 grand. These on-hand ones, God knows. But I just got it in this clean little black colorway. Comes with all the correct branding and everything. These are genuinely insane. And this is the silver one for my sister here. Obviously I don't need this many. And I wanna know, do you guys like Rimowas? Because I'll get more in. There's so many colorways from this guy. It's got the little thing here, and look at the inside there. It comes with all the case dividers, comes with the correct locks as well. One thing I cheaped out on the other Rimowa because I spent all the money on the actual product was the Chinese locks, but these ones are the Rimowa locks. Wow, I know I'm blown away for the price. I think if you guys travel a lot, it's something you guys should probably invest in. It's not even really an investment, it's still pretty cheap. Can't get over these. I'm so happy with how they turned out.
So these are some very expensive custom made chrome hearts belts. So I have a yellow colorway at home, which I will show B-roll of. I couldn't be happy with how these turned out. It was around $5 for $800. I know that's a lot of fucking money. However, the leather quality is immaculate. These are all handmade. You can see here just the sheer detail that's gone into these. So I've got the blue and purple ones here. This one here's got like the leather camo on them. This one here has cowhide behind it. And this one here is just a leather on leather. Now you can see the crosses on these are extremely good. The budget batches always do the crosses super small. And on body here, I've got the pink on cowhide. Now these are made to order. You can't go on a platform and just buy these. You have to commission these, and they take a long time. So with that being said, I'll give you guys a little sneak peek on the Moissanite belt I have coming up. You guys know I got the David Kiss belt custom made, but I did also commission a cemetery chrome belt, another David batch, to be encrusted with the Moissanite. Now this has taken around 4 months. I'll put some images up on it. I couldn't be happy with how it turned out. It cost me a shit ton of money, but compared to the real thing, very, very cheap. It's cost me thousands of dollars, but that will be in very soon, so drop a sub if you want to see that. Now these belts, in terms of quality, absolute 9.5 out of 10. The reason I don't get a 10 out of 10, it's not that cow calf leather that David uses, that's super baby smooth. They're just a little bit lower quality, but it's nowhere near budget batch, and they're handmade. You get to pick the colors. I couldn't be happier. I want to give these a 10 out of 10, but the price, and they don't have that insane leather quality, but I'm still rocking these regardless. I have one for each day of the week. And let me know if you guys want to see more unique custom pieces like this, not the regular stuff, and I will 100% bring it out. But yeah, couldn't be happy with these. Next item. So now we're going to move into the hoodies, jackets, and crew neck section. We have a lot to get through, so let's waste no more time. So next up, we have the Vogue Moa Lola, I think that's how you say the name, bomber jacket in the black colorway. Now I had the net spend bomber, the graffiti one, but this is the black version. Now I absolutely the sizing up on this. It fits me like a absolute girl. I'll put it on now just so you can see it for reference, but it's too small. So if any of you like this, let me know. Yep, this is way too small. So yeah, any of you small fellas out there, let me know. I'm gonna rebuy this in a bigger size. Now the quality is not amazing on this. It's the best version on market. I'm pretty sure Moa Lola only prints on really low end bombers as well. Just with the YKK zips up the side there that I don't know why you'd open up. And yeah, it's got the quilted inside, but it does feel like an Amazon spec bomber jacket. I will not lie to you. There's the back of it there. Way too small. I'm gonna give this like a 6.5 out of 10. Let me know if you want this. Next up, we have a pink New York Jenny Turtle batch Balenciaga hoodie. I would say this is one of the best versions on the market. Jenny Turtle definitely does kill it in the basic Balenci pieces. I did take out the drawstrings because I fucking hate drawstrings. Decently heavy weight. I'll have the B-roll popping up, but the print quality is next level. I don't know what you would call this type of screen print. It's like a brush type stroke onto it, but yeah, you can just see the details there. I mean, beautiful pink. If you don't have much pink in your wardrobe, this is a piece you want to go with. This is a 10 out of 10. I'm sorry, this is 100% a 10 out of 10 for the price to quality to overall look. Super happy with how this came out. I mean, look at the detail on that right there. Beautiful. Could not be happier. Fits like a glove too, decently oversized, so make sure to size down, boys. But you can't go wrong with this piece at all. Extremely happy with how it turned out. Next up, a lot of you guys will like this one. This is a blank zip up. I think this is like a $12 zip. However, I did buy this with points, so this was free. It's this beautiful gray washed zip. See the inside there? It's this beautiful tumbled cotton there. Soft, amazing for the winter, and an even better colorway. The paneling, the overall fit, this looks incredible. I cannot believe I picked this up for free. I'll leave the link to this as well because I'm sure you guys will want to cop some blank hoodies. Very good hoodie, very good haul stuffers. If you're sick of all the brands and you're just looking to fill up some space with your hauls, you can pick up blank clothing on all the platforms for under $20, and it's like Balenciaga quality. It's cheap because it's got no brand on it. In this listing as well, I did see there was washed colors, so you can get like a vintage look as well. And yeah, under 15 bucks, I want to say, for this 10 out of 10 lovely piece. Not trying to replicate anything though. Washed blue ERD distressed hoodie in this super wide fit. This is just such an eye catcher. I'm so glad I got this. I have nothing in this colorway. See, it's got the rips all around the hood there. Then at the join, I've also got more rips, just with the classic ERD text all over it. It's a pretty unique fit, and I can almost promise you none of you have a hoodie in this colorway in your collection. So if you want to switch it up, get some more colors, some more variety to your wardrobe. A very nice one. And then it's just got a darker blue towel sort of feel to the inside of it, so it's not that soft cotton. It's a bit rougher, but still feels really, really good on the hand and on the body. This is getting a 10 out of 10. I think this is one of the better batches too. Also comes in a red colorway as well, which I definitely need. Lovely hoodie. Cannot wait to rock this. I know I said I had nothing in that colorway, but we have a very similar colorway. This Balenciaga hoodie, I think it's about $50. This is from the Jenny batch. Once again, the best version for this hoodie. In a very beautiful colorway, pretty low-key hoodie. You can barely make out the Eiffel Tower print on it. I have this shirt in about 5 different variations, which is OD. Very oversized fit, and also comes with that super soft towel inside there. But very, very unique blue colorway, which I'm gonna put this on right now. Obviously not the fit you'd wear with it, but fits like a glove. Lovely hoodie. I'm gonna give this like a 9 out of 10 best version on the market. If you do want to look homeless as well, there's a cut on the arm there. Definitely a very unique look. All we can get right now, and I think it's, yeah, about $50. I think worth that price. Next up, we've got this green vet Pleasy zip. You guys know how oversized vet usually is, but I went against my morals with vet zips are often not oversized. I bought a triple extra small, and it actually is a triple extra small. So if any of you are built like a toddler, let me know and I'll give this to one of you, because I'm not gonna fit this. This will have my belly button hanging out. Very dope, very high quality hoodie with the Pleasy text on the back there. Very nice hoodie. I'm jealous. I wish I could rock this. Here's the Vetements stitching on the top of it too there. Looking decently clean. Yeah, I'm not even gonna rate this because I'm not gonna wear it. Let me know if you want it. Such a beautiful pine green color too. Fuck. Got another Chrome Hearts hoodie in this white colorway. Now I got this in the black, but I need it in the white. You can see here up the top, it comes with the metal eyelets as well, nice little feature. Spinning it around there, you got the rainbow chrome print on the back. Very loud hoodie. This isn't the thickest. Like if you're comparing it to the quality of this hoodie or the ERD hoodie, it doesn't even scratch the surface, but that's how Chrome is. They usually use very thin blanks. They're not known for their quality. So if you want like a thick hoodie, go for this one. If you want the brand name, you're obviously gonna go for this one. I'm gonna give this like a 7 out of 10. This listing has hundreds of hoodies. So if you don't like this one, there'll be another one in there for you. Decent hoodie. Not one I'm gonna probably rock either though. Now we've got a staple piece of the haul. We've got this waxed leather denim jacket from Dior in this very slim fit. I'm making a fit pick with this. This is an incredible jacket. Like this has got me speechless. It's all the Dior eyelets on it, all the Dior branding. I will say it just has this weird feel to it. Like I'm not used to holding a slippery piece like this. It rubs off in your hands a little bit. You got the leather Dior tag up top. This thing is very loud, very crazy, but I'm very excited to style this, push myself a little bit here. Once again, very slim fitting. So if you want an oversized fit to it, go the max size. If you get anything smaller, make sure you're thin or very small because it's a very, very small piece. There's the inside of it there too. Clean little jacket. Like I said before, cannot wait to rock this. 10 out of 10 piece. Never see that one. Next, we got another chrome hoodie in the Sex Records. This one is a crazy piece as well. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna give away both the chrome hoodies from this haul because this is not my style either. There's the print there, there's the print on the side here. This is still a dope hoodie though. It's a very loud hoodie. See, Matty Boy does go crazy on the prints there. There's the sleeve. Again, it's that same really thin hoodie. So again, if you just want to use it in the gym, you don't want to sweat too much, go with this one. If you just want the brand, go with this one. But if you want like high quality, you obviously got your Balenci's, your Vets, your ERDs. They're a little bit higher quality. Next, you have a very new iteration of this Balenciaga hoodie. This just came out. I've seen this in store, almost bought the real one, but I held off and had a look where we get our stuff from and it was out already. So there is a lot wrong with this hoodie. It is not the best version. It's not distressed. It's not as oversized as it should be, but it's very good for a first iteration. It's a bit pricey. I think this comes in about $70. So you can wait for like a Jenny that made the hoodie that I'm wearing to make this. But I think it's very good if you just want to rush and get it while no one has it. Definitely worth it. We get like a 7 out of 10. It's a little bit pricey. It has flaws, but looks incredible. Very good for the winter time. And it's got that distressed look down the bottom. Next, we have a very popular item as of recently. We have the Acne washed hoodie in this beautiful blue to like sort of brown. This is a 10 out of 10 hoodie. This is one of the best versions. I love this hoodie. I don't know what it is about it. If you guys want a low-key hoodie, I mean, this is the front of it. It's got no branding on it. Very boxy, very oversized. Not the thickest, but I mean, look at it. It just has this beautiful wash to it. I promise this looks better in person. This looks majestical. Cannot wait to rock this. 10 out of 10 item. There's the back. Beautiful, beautiful print there. You cannot go wrong with this piece. Unfortunately, the vet items from this haul have been a miss, which I'll make up for in the next haul. So drop a sub if you're new around here. I'm gonna get my get back. This is a budget vet hoodie. This is not from one of the good batches. This is just gonna be a beta hoodie of mine. They don't make a perfect batch of this. None of the top sellers make this. This is just from a low tier seller. Got the vet on the front there, the world tour on the back there, and then it also has it down the arms. You can really see it with the stitching on the hood, how it's not the greatest quality. But again, if your hood's just tucked behind your head, no one's gonna notice that. Where I'm from, no one even wears vet, so it doesn't matter. I'm rocking this with confidence. This is gonna get like a 5 out of 10. It's budget though, so if you're on a budget, go with this. But if you're really into vet and you care about the quality, save up a little bit more and go with some of the stuff I bought in previous hauls. It's worth saving up for good vet, in my opinion. Now, this is a controversial vet piece. It's very, very crazy. I still don't know how I feel about it. I still don't know how I'm gonna style it, but I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna challenge myself here. This is the hood / camo jacket vet hoodie. This is nuts. I was very on the fence about buying this. Here you've got the stitching on the embroidery there. It's a step up from the last one, most definitely. But this is just nuts. I don't know how they've come up with this. Vet amazes me every time with the shit they put out. Wish me luck with styling this. I don't know if it's even possible. You guys let me know if you like these sort of crazy pieces. I know a lot of you are probably into your basics and you're looking at this like, what the fuck is he holding in his hand? But yes, this is a real piece. I'm gonna give this one like a 9. I think this is the best version on the market. It's about 70 bucks. So you got no other options. That's why it rates so highly. But I don't know how it compares to the real thing because no one buys that vet piece. Next up, we have an extremely budget ERD zip here. You got the print on the back here. Now this is a very thin zip. If you want quality, go with a better version of the ERD batch. If you're into ERD, There is no reason you should buy this over that blue one I just showed before. This is just so much worse quality, and it's got like the cropped bottom there. Not the biggest fan of it. There's the tag up top, pretty low quality tag, and I just gotta give this like a 4 out of 10. It just ain't the greatest, and I would just pick that blue one over this any time of the year. Now we get on to one of my favorite hoodies of the haul. We got the Balenci Unity Zip in the black colorway. Now this weighs about 2 kilograms. I know you guys are going into your summer, we're going into winter, so I'm gonna cop a mixture of both. Now all this has on the hoodie is the Unity logo. That's it. If you want the highest quality zip possible in terms of weight, feel, thickness, you gotta go with this. Nothing in the haul touches this. I've got the gray version of it and had to spin back for the black. 10 out of 10. Genuinely, you're not gonna find shit like this anywhere else. I think it's about $65, worth every cent. It's probably, I would say it's worth double that. The gray version, I think looks better. It just stands out a little bit more. This is, you can't tell this is Balenci in any way, shape or form, but it's hurting my arm. I need to put it down. It is an incredible piece. That's why I'm gonna finish off with a 10 out of 10.